To say that I'm disappointed in my previous plan would be a colossal understatement. I really dropped the ball on that one. I thought I had a good way of approaching the situation, but I guess not. I didn't think over how hard it would actually be in order to get him through the opening once again. So, we're going to try functionally the same basis of a plan as last time, where we just gather everybody around. Weevil's team did prove effectively, so at least I know that I'm not going to screw that part up. And the next thing we do is just... I guess I gotta suck it up and use Ansatsu after all, otherwise I'm straight up not going to have any monsters that can beat this. Because, like... You know, I can't really give Kaiba other monsters, that goes against the rule. It's quite a shame I couldn't let him survive, but alas. Now I just gotta figure out... Come to think of it, if I would have just approached from another angle... No, actually, because it's... Nah, it's symmetrical, so that wouldn't have worked. At least I think the issue was that the Blue Eyes couldn't be pushed back. That's what it looked like the issue was. Because, I mean, if I put a team in there now and they're stuck fighting, well then that's gonna be a problem. I can't do anything if that happens. Alright, whatever the case. Well, we know this song and dance. I just gotta hope that this attempt goes about as well as the last one did. About as well, that's the key phrase. Can go better, can go slightly worse, but hopefully not that much worse. It does kind of suck that the Flame Swordsman this whole time was one level below getting the Salamandra move. That would actually come in a lot of handy here. Then again, their defense is high enough that I guess it wouldn't have been a huge difference. It would have been a difference, don't get me wrong, but our strategy functionally wouldn't have changed that much. So thankfully we got that fool out of the way. I don't know. If I'm not talking about a whole lot, I apologize. There's some background noise. When I upload this later, I'm going to have to do post-commentary for it. Maybe it's better if I try doing that more often, though, because I notice there's a lot of dead space where I'm just not doing much of anything. I kind of want to keep Face Off at its full length just to show how absurd that mission got, but otherwise it's not really a necessity. Alright, the strategy's ready. We're gonna try to blitz this fool. Let's go. At least by doing this, the Serpent Night Dragons are going to be notably less of a threat. The biggest issue, though, is I can't use Power of Nature against Slifer, because that's just going to make Slifer stronger. Well, actually... It's interesting I say that, though. If Slifer's stats are already maxed, then it doesn't really matter. I mean, you can't very well go above maximum. If I can say anything good about this, Slifer's actually kind of slow. No, that doesn't push back. Okay, so it wasn't the blue eyes that was too big. It just straight up forces me into combat. That's absurd, though. Like, what the frick? Oh, man, I think we found the true final boss of this challenge, guys. Ishizu's going down. There's nothing I can do to save her at this point. Okay, here we go. Lag attack. I actually don't know if there's anything I can do to finish this freak off. This is gonna be next to impossible. We have encountered our true biggest challenge. Oh man. Well, one for the road. And then welcome to the road, because oh boy, this is gonna be a big problem. Well, it was nice while they lasted. It's like the base has a suction power or something. Was it like that with Obelisk? I didn't notice that. I'm going to hope for the best. I know this is going to backfire, but I'm going to hope for the best. If he's confused, he can't do the special attack, right? I think that's how that works. I hope that's how that works. Let's see. Yes, okay, he can't do the special move. Good. That means he was using it even when there was only one monster in the previous fights. That's strange. Okay, good. Looks like we're finally getting somewhere. I've got a bad feeling that this team won't last as long. Like, they're doing enough damage that this is okay, and that's what I need. Keep him away from the combo attacks. Keep confusing... Oh, shit. All blue medicine is enough to save him. But if that attack would have been a critical, it literally would have one-shot the Flame Swordsman. And with how strong he is... Hey, Samurai Tortoise. With how strong he is... Yeah, maybe if the Flame Swordsman was a Samurai Tortoise, his defense would have been high enough, but unfortunately that's not the case. I think... Fuck. There we go. Who in testing thought that was a good idea? Honestly. I'm curious if it's actually possible for that to crash the game, like what monster combination would have to exist for that to happen. Because if it lags it that much, it has to crash the game at some point. There's just no way it doesn't. Yeah, this is proving to be a much bigger problem than I thought. I actually don't know if we can finish him off in this fight. It's gonna be really freaking close. I don't think it's gonna work. I think I'm gonna have to blue medicine myself right now. And then he should survive another hit. I almost want to save Flame Swordsman's last move in case I need to red medicine, because I feel like I'm gonna have to. He's just way too strong. Yeah, it's pretty bad. It's gonna come down to if we can just survive the war of attrition. Why do my attacks keep missing here? This is so annoying. I don't think I can win. I think this may be the end of the challenge run, which is really a shame. But hey, I wanted this to be a challenge, and that's exactly what I got. The sad thing is, the goal isn't just surviving the fight, it has to be taking this fool down, and if I don't take him down, then there's nothing I can do. Maybe this is good, though. If he focuses his attacks on the weaker ones, like disperses them enough, great. That's enough to take it out in one more hit. Oh boy. No good. No frickin' good. Man. It's really a shame, but hey, I wanted a challenge and that's what I got. But I gotta really seriously reconsider. So I guess if I had fought maybe the other monsters throughout the story rather than trying to rush to the boss, things might have gone differently. I knew Slifer was going to be a challenge, but I didn't think he was going to be this bad. This is even way worse than I anticipated. And if you're thinking, oh, well, it looks like he's almost finished. Unfortunately, it's not quite that simple. If I can get lucky with my next attacks. Maybe I should have healed there. I don't know. I don't know who he's going to hit next turn. Either one of them could instantly perish. Yeah, that's GG's. Of course. Insult to injury. C'est la vie. Who do I send in to finish him off? It needs to be someone that actually can finish him off. I don't have a choice here. I know that it's incredibly risky trying to lose my best monster, but I don't really have a choice. At this point, it's an all-or-nothing gambit. One hit. The only reason I went with these guys is because they have the stats needed. Seems like we won, right? Seems like that's it. Everything is good to go. Now, it would have been great if Flame Swordsman could have finished it without biting the dust, but unfortunately, it's never that easy. Much like last time, the cutscene plays exactly the same as Yugi's campaign. What I don't like is, whether you pick Kaiba's campaign first or second, this still happens. He has a second phase. Now, if you're doing Yugi's campaign in New Game Plus, he'll have a second phase, but not Yugi's campaign first. Kaiba's, it doesn't matter if you do it first or second. I'm almost curious if that was a coding error, Like if it was meant to only have one phase if you picked Kaiba's story first. Oh, now you give me the decision to move. Yeah, okay. Yes, he has turned from Dark Knight into Nightmare. I'm gonna have to Gravity Bind. If I can take away any movement from this fool, then that's gonna help, I think. But his stats are basically maxed. So yeah, 1 or 2 strong hits from this guy and I'm kaput. He guarded? Really? Gravity Bind again, then. I don't know if I don't think this team is going to be able to beat him right now, but we can at least slow him down. With his guard being this high, I'd be surprised if this attack does anything. Yeah, I shouldn't have expected that. He's still guarding. Why is he still guarding? Single shot. Okay, good thing I guarded. This will probably still do hundreds of damage, though. Not as terrible as I thought. We can whittle him down. Hey, this team can't stop him, but they can slow him down. It's a matter of how strong this attack is. I'm curious if Ansatsu, after getting a blue medicine, can survive again. It's gonna be... I kind of have to do this, don't I? But whether or not he does, that's very up in the air. Oh, it's a single shot, okay. I don't know why he's doing all the single shots now, but okay. I'm not gonna complain about it. Focused on survivability. Get in as many hits as I can before I perish. My boys clung to life with one final attack. Okay, I know he's gonna do it again, so let's just get in the last hit we can. Oh, he's only gonna take out 2 of them. Goodbye, my friend. You were the best party member in the game. Do I have a chance of surviving this? Let's see. I actually am legitimately curious. Might attack Moisture Creature. I kind of figured that was going to happen. Goodbye. Critical. He's at half health. Panther Warrior gets another hit, then I can start something. Oh, now you push me back, finally. What a pain. Pegasus's team will have to do this. I think they have the strength. With everything I have, I should have the strength to finish him off, but it's going to be incredibly close. All that matters is how quickly Panther Warrior can endure these attacks and dish out... Wait a minute. Why is it doing like 600 damage now, but it was only doing 200 a minute ago? Does Slifer actually get stronger as the battle goes on? It can't be. The stats say it's max. You can't really go higher than max. Oh, that's what I like to see. That is what I like to see. Getting revenge for your fallen comrades. One more hit. Yeah, it went from 600 to 400 like that. This is probably gonna do nothing. Oh. 3,000 HP. Pegasus has to take out 3,000 HP from Slife of the Sky Dragon. I guess 3,100, technically. I really don't want to lose the Dark Magicians. But I fear I'm gonna. Yeah, this is it. The final desperation. With how much HP Dragon Zombie has, it should be able to endure. I really hope so. These things have insane attack strength. Like, there's no way they're gonna lose right now, right? Right? Oh wait, can this actually blind him? Because if it can... Aw, man. Fuck. If I'd have done that from the start... I'm curious how many more of my monsters could have survived. It was too risky, though, because this is such a strong team. I don't want to... Okay, let's actually see the success rate on this. See, since I'm about to win, we're about to unlock Joey's campaign, and I kind of didn't want to lose this team for that campaign. Damn, they're going to get through without even an injury. Alrighty, then. Well, looks like we found our win condition. Had I done this earlier, I could have saved plenty more monsters, sure. But hey, this was our first run at the challenge, and now we know for next time. Our team lives to fight another day, and I don't think the curry box will finish in this attack, but it's going to get very close. One more will do it. Alright, show me your best. And that's that.